So students, in today's session we will be solving a numerical based upon the Castigliano first theorem. We have already studied and derived the equation for the Castigliano theorem. As per the Castigliano theorem, so as to calculate the deflection due to the load on a beam, that is given by basically if we partially differentiate the strain energy due to that load into that beam with respect to the load applied, then we can calculate the you can say the deflection due to that load into the beam. So we will be solving a numerical based upon that. We are having a beam. You can see it very well in the figure. So this is a beam AB, which is simply supported beam. Two supports are there at A support 1 and at B support 2. And the load has been applied anywhere in between this AB. The length of this complete beam is capital L. This is capital L from A to B. This is capital L. And the point where the load is being applicable, it is at a distance of small a from the support A. Similarly, and small b from the support B. So we can also give that since the load W we do not know, or we can say that the capital A is greater than B as it is visible from the figure. So the deflection will also be on a higher side in the right direction. We can view the figure. I have made it that the deflection is more over here rather than here because the load is on the right hand side, means towards the B side. So that is why the figure is also deflected in the right hand direction. You can very well view it that deflection over here is more as compared to here because the load is applicable in this direction. So let us calculate the deflection due to this load applicable onto it. So first of all, we need to calculate the reactions due to this load W. Since the load W is applicable on this beam, so we will be calculating the reactions. Reactions means how much these two supports are giving the you can say reaction to this load. So this is RA will be the offered by this support and RB this will be by this. So I have made a figure also so as to calculate the reactions. So this is your beam AB. Reactions A and B are being offered. So RA into L taking the moment about B. If you take the moment about B, RA into L multiplied by W, but since this is anti-clockwise and this is clockwise, RA into L equal to W into B. So this is the one relation, and second relation is W into B. Since we are calculating the reaction at the rate B. Similarly, if we calculate the reaction at the rate A, so in that case RB into L must be equal to W into A. So in that case RA will be equal to WB divided by L, and similarly RB equal to W into A divided by L. So we have been successful in calculating the reaction. So this is a quite simple thing. You have been calculating it in your strength of material 1 and also machine design. So now we are considering a section. See this beam. So this is the beam AB. So we are considering a section XX. So this is a section XX. You can say this is section XX at a distance of small x from the support A. Similarly, we will also consider a section XX, another section XX from also at a distance of small x. It is also at a distance of small x from the support B. So what is the need of all this? Basically, we need to calculate the two strain energy. We are distributing the whole, you can say the beam into the two parts because the load has been applied onto it. The load has been applied at point C. Due to this application of load, the portion AC has been strained, point number 1. Similarly, the portion BC has been strained. So two type of strain energies has been introduced or generated into the beam. Means the strain energy in section AC and the strain energy in section BC. So we will be calculating these two energies separately and then add to these two energies, and we can calculate the strain energy for the complete beam. So We will calculate the strain energy. First of all, we will calculate the strain energy for the section AC. या फ्रॉम ए से सी तक की कितनी स्ट्रेन एनर्जी डब्ल्यू में कार्बन को हम कैलकुलेट करेंगे. उसके लिए हमने एक सेक्शन एसी सेक्शन एक्स ज्यूम कर लिया फ्रॉम at a distance of x. Let us see. So consider a section x at a distance of x from the support A. For the in the portion AC portion में इतना कर लिया हमने. So the strain energy stored in the portion AC portion में. So this is from integrating 0 to a m square upon 2a. You know this formula into dx. What is this movement? This is the bending moment. So what is this bending moment for section AC? How much? So reaction. This is the total reaction. This is RA. So this is your RA multiplied by into x. The bending moment about this point. First of all, we will be calculating the bending moment about this point. Since we are calculating the strain energy about this section XX first of all, then we are integrating it from 0 to a. Understand? First of all, we will be calculating the strain energy for this section XX only, and then we will be integrating it from 0 to a. Since this section here, this x is varying from 0 to a. This is a section XX. It's like a small strip you are considering. First of all, we will be calculating the strain energy for that small strip, and then we are integrating. So this is m square into dx upon ei is the strain energy for the small section x. If we integrate it from 0 to a, then it is the complete for the AC. So W into B upon L into x. So this is the force multiplied by the distance. This is the force from this is reaction about axis. How much is the moment? Force into distance. So this is your W into B is your force into distance. Force in the form of the reaction into distance. So this is your M complete square into dx upon 2i. E into I is E into your I is your constant. So that is already given, has been provided into the numerical that the flexural rigidity is constant. So E into I is known as the flexural rigidity. So that is constant. So we will be solving this relationship, and after I have already mentioned over here also that capital M is W to B upon L. So we will be solving this relationship. After solving and integrating this relationship, we will be getting equation number 1. Means this is equal to, so this is your strain energy to AC. Means the strain energy, complete relationship, the strain energy stored in the section AC. Similarly, we will be calculating the stored energy stored in section BC. How we calculate it? Let us see. The same way, similarly, the same way we will be considering this section XX at a distance of x from the B. So what will be the M in this case? What will be capital M in this case? RB into x. What is your value of RB? Value of RB W into A upon L. So the same thing M square for 2i into dx. M is changed. Remaining things are same. So M will be equal to W into A upon L into x upon 2a. So after solving this becomes equation number 2. So the total strain energy in the complete beam, for complete beam I am writing it in the for the complete beam. So use the complete. So we are adding equation number 1 and equation number 2, and from these two equations we are taking this much amount is common, W square A square into B square, this is common, upon 6 EIL, in bracket comes out as A plus B upon L, where A plus B is equal to the complete length of the bar, so they get cancelled from each other. So I have mentioned this point over here also, but A and B, A plus B equal to capital L. So W will be equal to W square A square B square upon L. So we have been successful in obtaining the strain energy for the complete, you can say, this is the complete beam. Now we have to calculate the deflection.